Hey, this is Joe Biden. Listen, I know times are tough, and there's a lot of fear out there. But I also know America will come back strong if we've got the right leadership. We can get kids back in school, folks back to work, back to their lives safely if we do it together. So thanks for listening. I'm Joe Biden, candidate for president, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Biden for president.
You know what makes me sick? You know what makes me so mad? I won't find a mad scientist and tell him jokes until he lightens up a little bit. Who knows? I could be saving America. Anyhow, you see this story where they got robot dogs prowling the streets of Singapore? Now, honestly, I ain't got no idea where Singapore is. I couldn't tell you if that's a country or a city or a region of Uzbekistan. But I do know. I know this for a fact. They got robot dogs. I read it on the computer. And these dogs are walking up and down the streets talking to people. They say, "Hello, good friend. Remember to maintain social distancing." That's crazy, ain't it? Dogs that can talk. What'll they come up with next? And I will say this about Singapore. If they could find real dogs that could talk like that, people would definitely social distance. They'd lock themselves in their houses. So here's this about me and technology, okay? I do love some good technology. Like I carry a cell phone all the time now. I use it all day long, too. Mostly as a watch, but I use it. And you back up cameras on your vehicles. How did we ever back up before backup cameras? Now, I don't want to brag, but when I got my truck with a backup camera, I got that bad boy up to 35 miles an hour on a country road backwards. I do not suggest you try that at home. By the way, it will freak you out. And here's the thing, see, I don't want a robot dog. Your dog should be man's best friend, not man's best device. Yeah, I want to pick up a dog at the pound, not the Best Buy. A robot dog jumps out of the boat to get a duck. I mean, he's going to sink. Licks himself half a day. His crotch is going to rust out. I want a dog I can train using sausages. Here's honest to goodness truth. I would probably rather have a robot wife than a robot dog. And the fact is, I have read some stories on that too. I'd actually get on the waiting list for one of them. But that's another commentary for another day. Wake up, America! A dog is 55 pounds of slobbery, shedding, licking, farting friendship. You can't duplicate that with a machine. And why would you want to? Earl Pitts American. Pitts off.
Now there's a...
We're fortunate to live in an area with great schools, supportive businesses, and incredible natural beauty. I'm State Senator Karen Housley, and working together with you and our communities to make them even better has always been a top priority of mine. I've worked hard making record investments in our local schools, passing landmark legislation to protect our elderly, and providing tax relief for everyone. That's why I'm asking for your vote for me, Karen Housley. Together we can do good things for the people of our state. Paid for by Housley for Senate.